2025 has been a great year for Evangelion fans, especially with Blokees releasing the Legend class Evangelion model kits. I actually built and completed the Evangelion Test Tab 01. I loved it so much and I managed to complete all three of them. But let me talk to you a bit more about why you should be getting this kit. Now, this kit actually has an amazing looking premium fluorescent paint finish. The colors are really striking and they really pop. But I think most of you will probably be wondering, since you're new to Blokees, how are the articulations and the joints? Well, as you can see from this very quick shake test, the joints are pretty tight thanks to the advanced dual joint articulation, and to be very frank, they are not stiff at all, but they do hold their poses very well, especially with that big Gatling gun you can see on the right arm. It is just not moving at all. In terms of articulation, you have very much playable and possibility with this model kit, which is surprising given that not all model kits are supposed to be as fun as this. So if you're a big fan of Evangelion, I can't recommend much more than getting this particular Test Type 01. Now, Blokees definitely do not get enough credit for how well the Blokees Evangelion model kits are. The part separation is really at another level. That is why when you look at the kit, it has a very rich and vibrant look because there aren't a lot of stickers. Everything here that you see is a part on its own. So credit where credit is due, kudos to the teams at Blokees. I also love how that Blokees managed to include so many accessories, especially for Production 02. It has the Thunder Spear, the pellet rifle, progressive knife, the power cord, shoulder armor, and also the rim building plus the transport floors. Now, for those of you who are new to the series, I also want to mention one very important thing. As you can see here, those tiny white dots, those are essentially the nubs. The model kit itself pops right off the runner, so you don't really need to use a nipper when you are building the Evangelion series. And finally, it's time to talk about the latest Evangelion prototype 00. This just announced and launched in the market about 2 months ago, and it's finally out in the market. And as you can see from the box itself, the size of the box is almost double of that from the Unit 01 and prototype 00. This is the Deluxe Edition Legend Class Prototype 00. It comes with all the accessories that you've seen from the other two kits, but it also comes with the amazing ESV shield together with the big special effect parts for you to recreate the scene from the TV show where this particular Evangelion is trying to protect Shinji from getting hurt by the angels. Definitely, I have not seen such a big effect parts in a model kit for the longest time, so really a well done job. And I gotta say, for the price that Blokees is charging, you are definitely getting your money's worth. All the accessories, high amount of part separation, and also the special effect parts with the ESV shield make this a must-have for any single Evangelion fan out there. You've not tried building Blokees model kit, as I mentioned earlier, it's really fun to build because it's a toolless building experience. You don't really need a nipper. You can just push the parts off the runner, which is, to be very frank, as a long-time plumber builder, I was kinda skeptical at first, like, what? Just push the parts off the runners? And surprisingly, you do that, there are not a high number of damage or even nub marks, as you can see from the Evangelion kits that I built. So for Test Type 01, that vibrant fluorescent purple color that you see here on Test Type 01 is the reason why I bought the kit. So much so, I loved it that I actually bought the other two as well. So highly recommended if you're a big Evangelion fan like me and you want something big in the collection that stands 17 centimeters tall. This is a series that you definitely would want to get.